Hi, this is Louise Jones, your psychic. Let's do earth signs. I've got my cards and we're going to look into these. The earth signs is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hope you're all keeping well. A little bit late in putting these out this month, guys. As everybody who follows me knows that I've just recently lost my brother Paul, sadly, to MSE, which is a very rare disease. I'll put the link underneath in this description. But yeah, so it's been pretty tough. And to everybody out there who's been sending condolences to my mum and dad, Paul's wife, thank you. It means a lot. But yeah, I'm back and I know Paul would want me to carry on. So let's do earth signs for the month of October. I hope you're all keeping well. Now, I'm going to timestamp these. Anybody who just wants to nip to their own star sign. Let's sit back and relax. Let's start with Virgo. Shuffling the cards. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Virgo. Okay, right, I've got the Ace of Cups, and I love that. Now, I always get love with that, but sometimes it can be like an offering. Have you received something recently, Virgo? Are you making plans for the future? Could be anything to do with love, or it's a very positive card. Let's look into this more. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands. There's been obstacles. It's been upside down because I work right way up, upside down. There's been a few obstacles there. And we've got the Moon card. So to me, as I look at these cards, I feel some of you have been going through a little bit of a difficult time recently. Usually the Moon card can mean deceit or, you know, just in the dark with things. But I always feel this hope. I don't always feel that's a negative card. There's hope there. It's like she's gliding around in a ball above. She's got the two dogs there. The two hounds. But that's balance. There's balance coming in. It's like you've been waiting for something to happen. It's been a bit of a tough journey for you, should I say. And I would say definitely over the last month. Of course, this Mercury in retrograde won't be helping either. Yeah, I've got the Judgment card here upside down as well. I came out upside down. So to me, I feel sometimes it can be affairs of the heart gone wrong, or it could be where you just feel stuck in a rut. It's like you're waiting on some good news. But anything coming up which is maybe is worrying you, okay, I do feel there's a good outcome on this. I've got the Knight of Cups. So as you know, I don't go on genders, but normally in the tarot deck and the description, it's a fair-haired young man. But this also could be, it doesn't always have to be fair-faced. It could be just a gentle soul, meaning fair in the description of their personality. But it's as if it's coming in with news. It's coming in with good news. So is this you? Is this you waiting for some maybe good news, or you've been a bit stuck recently? Or is there somebody close around you with this description that is waiting on some news? Or are you waiting on some news connected around this person? Could also be connected with a strong, fairish female as well. Let's have a look. Now, I've got the Empress card. Now, this can mean baby news, but it's also stability coming in as well. Birth of new beginnings. And what I do feel is I'm getting round about the 28th to the 29th, things are going to really start to heat up for you. I would say definitely before Halloween. But I'm also feeling the 18th is going to be a bit of a spin on things as well this month. 18th, 19th, possibly going through into the middle of November as well. It's like you're going through a new doorway. There's more stability coming in. I definitely feel this big change here. I'm going to look at this for you. It's like you're on the edge of change. This could be to do with a work situation or a personal situation. Yeah, you have been feeling the dark recently. You have been feeling like left out in the cold. And there's been a lot of obstacles which has been blocking you. But it's as if you're coming out the winner. You're coming out the winner. I've got the Temperance card out here. So where I feel things have been blocking you on every avenue, and there has been some sadness there, I would say as well. There's revelation as you've got the sun there behind her coming out over the mountain. Remember, you can't have the light without having the dark. But I definitely feel things are going to start to improve for you. Got a lot of major arcana cards out here. Page of Pentacles. Definitely feel there's been some worry with somebody, maybe as a younger male around you, even or a strong female, strong-minded female. Getting that male energy. But I definitely feel whatever you've been going through, there's some good news coming in for you, and it's imminent, really. There's the Sun card. I am getting a very magical feeling here. So to me, I feel things are going to really start to improve as you hit the 18th, coming into the end of the month, Halloween, and definitely no later than I would say the 5th or the 8th of November. There's definitely some good news coming in there for you. But whatever you've been striving for or wanting, and you feel people have been blocking you, could be a bit jealousy in these cards as well. It's as if that you're rising above all your enemies. You're starting to triumph over everything. There's definitely good news coming in. Or where you've been worried even about a health issue or a situation coming up, it's going to be okay. That's what I'm being shown. Obviously, these are general readings. So if you want a more in-depth reading, you can contact us in the link below as well. But there's a money situation coming in here. So I definitely feel there's like a lot of you out there who are watching this are possibly wanting changes within a career, or you've been feeling blocked recently. I'm definitely seeing celebrations coming in here. I'm going to clarify this. As you know, I'm an intuitive as well, so I read with what I feel. Yeah, you've definitely been stuck in the rut. It's as if you've been fighting for someone's attention, but you feel it's as if their attention's elsewhere. Or is this you? Maybe somebody's been fighting your attention, like fighting for you, and your heart's been elsewhere. Does that make sense? But to me, there's like a sudden realization on all of this, and it's coming in within the two. I've got the Four of Cups. I've got the Two of Wands. You take that away, you've got the two. Possibly 2 weeks. That was the last card. And I definitely feel it's as if you're rising. It's like a lot of you are making it. There's a sudden movement, a sudden change coming in for you. That's what it is. And it's either to do with love or career. It doesn't have to be where you're changing within a relationship, but it could just be where everything starts to fall into place for you and you start to feel a lot more content. Remember, everybody, even if people out there who aren't wanting to be in a relationship, everybody always strives for that stability, for that comfort. But it's as if that you're shutting one door and you're opening another. And I'm going to pull some angel cards out to clarify this. Let's have a look. I'm getting a very sort of a Jamaican feeling. So that resonates for anybody out there. Or a Caribbean feeling, Jamaican feeling. So anybody who's out there, maybe he's got a connection with that area or wanting to go to that area. And I want to say, yeah, just go. If you can, go. Let's have a look. or maybe you're waiting on some contact from somebody from that area. So we've got the emerging, but I'm getting energy with it. Everything's starting to fall into place for you. Sometimes we always feel that the grass is more greener on the other side when it's staring us right in the face. Affairs of the heart, just slow down. And for anybody out there who's been thinking about somebody or having regrets, there's possibility, as I look into this card here, that there's unfinished business. Definitely freedom. It's like it definitely, you know, you've been a long time trying to climb up that slippery slope and you're at the top of the mountain. And as I look at that card there, I definitely feel it's as if it's like the autumn, winter time. It's like you're starting to feel more at ease with things. Okay. And the last card I pulled out here is intention. So it's about making plans, taking it slowly, not to panic. Just concentrate on you. Stop worrying about other people around you. And once you start to concentrate on you, then you get things done quicker. And again, as I look at that, it's like our aura. So it's about, as we are becoming more empathic, as we are coming into the Great Awakening, we become more sensitive, more psychic, more open as we come into the 5th dimension. But we can also become more affected by people's negative energy or energies on the earth plane. Remember, it's very urban here on earth. So it's learning how to protect your bubble. Remember, you can't change the way people are, but you can change the way people affect you. And going through the Great Awakening, we get affected even by close loved ones' energies. So get into your crystals and your salt baths and learning how to protect your bubble. There's loads of different, I'm going to be doing videos on that. But I definitely feel if you can get through the next couple of weeks, things are going to start to really come right for you. I would say it's like you're over the worst and things, you're going to start to climb. But I want to say expect the unexpected. I'll quickly look into this crystal ball for you. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, I'm getting overseas connections. It's about a ticket in overseas and making that journey. And yes, that special someone does care. Does care. The keys are in your hands. You've got the golden key. And that's the message for you. So I hope that helps, Virgo. Okay. So yeah, very interesting. If you like what you've heard, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and comment on the link below. And like I said, you can contact us if you want a more in-depth reading. Have a beautiful month, Virgo. Okie dokie. What's next? Let's do Capricorn. I like Capricorn. It's very cardinal and earthy. Is any Capricorns out there what have been feeling really sort of tired recently, agitated? Again, it's all to do with the planet activity. But as we start to ascend, we start to feel, we can get strange symptoms. We can become really sort of tired, sleep pattern disturbances, that type of thing, aches and pains, agitated. You only want to be around certain people or you want to be on your own. And it's all part of spiritual ascension. Let's have a look for you. So it's about learning how to protect yourself. And earthy, with you being an earth sign, I would recommend being around nature. It's going to really help you. Let's put these cards out and see what's going on. They're jumping out. They're jumping out. Let's have a look. Right, we've got the 5 of Swords. So I definitely feel like, and then I've got the Nine of Swords. So working really hard, but you just feel like you're not getting anywhere. Lots of blocks and obstacles there. And again, I've got the Money card. But there's a spin. Things are going to start to turn around. Remember, you can't have the light without having the dark. And things are very fluid at the minute. Things are very sensitive. Remember, we're going through the great crossover. So it's so important that you practice the law of attraction. Because when you practice the law of attraction, positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. But it's more intense than ever at the moment. Okay? So when I look at that, I love these sets. I mean, it's a little bit damaged there. Oh, it's not. It's a bit of cloud. But it's as if like the hand's coming out of the cloud and she's holding the magic star. And then she's got her castle behind. Triumph, it's like rising above, succeeding. I love the Ace of Pentacles. It's like claiming back what's yours. And try not to worry. Home improvements I'm being given. It's about self-love. It's about I know there's a lot of nasty global stuff going on out there. So it's about just taking care of your own environment, your own family, your own home. And when you feel you do that, it's as if that you're riding the storm. Because you've got a lot of swords around you and there's been a lot of obstacles. It's as if that I feel things haven't been so easy for you emotionally. Or you feel as if that people around you don't understand. But what I do feel is that there's, I've got 2 5s here. I like 5s. Not everybody likes 5s. I like 5s. So you've got the 5 of Wands, where there's been obstacles, and you've got the 5 of Cups. Again, I always like this saying, don't look at your cup where it's half full. Look at it don't look at it like it's half empty. Look at it like it's half full. Because things are going to definitely improve for you. It's as if that you're putting everything in order. Yeah? And it could be to do with your home life, money. That's what I'm being given. I'm getting running on businesses. A lot of Capricorns are very practical. So they're very good at, running their own business. Their own, setting their own businesses off, that type of thing. Being their own boss. And I've got the King of Swords here. That is like a boss. That's somebody who I feel is very, very important. Important meetings coming up. I feel things are going to... I've dropped my earring there. Things are going to start to definitely improve for you. Important meetings. But it's about... I would say, as I look at that, I would say... Try not to worry if you're going to any important meetings where you need any important answers, because I do feel it's a yes that you're getting. So it could be anything to do with any career moves as well. Could be to do with definitely something to do with a change there for you. Definitely. When I've got the Queen of Swords next to the King of Swords, that to me is like a joining of hands. So it could also be not just to do with career, it could be to do with love as well. And this works for all genders, by the way. But when I get the same suits coming out with the King and the Queen, I always feel it's as if like there's harmony there. There's something coming together. And I'm feeling that really, really strong. So if there's nothing that you're succeeding where you're passing within a job interview, or you're succeeding, gaining something for your own business, it's as if it could be a marriage. It could be a matrimony. It could be, or a new understanding. Any of yous out there who are already in a relationship. But I look at the Queen of Swords and she's got like a red cloak on there. And she's reading a script there. And he looks really important. So to me, it's as if you're definitely going through like a new 7-year cycle. I'm going clarify these. News coming in with a baby girl, and I'm seeing this really strong. This doesn't have to be you. It could be a close loved one around you. I feel there's been a little bit of a clash. I'm feeling, again, you've been feeling really left out in the dark, or you've had to sacrifice something in order to save something, if that makes sense. And it's left you feeling very frustrated. So the upside down temperance it's as if everything is just been all cloudy and down, and it's left you feeling very alone and fed up. But I've got two knights here. I've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It's like dark and light, but to me, I'm feeling it's complementing each other. It's coming in with strength. Again, it could be to do with harmony. Joining of hands. And this works for any genders, if it's to do with love, but also it's like a business contract or decision. A decision that you're making with somebody, but to me there's a personal feeling with this as well. It's a decision. I'm going to pull some angel cards out to clarify this. All in all, I would say it's a pretty good month. Divine timing. It's like you've worked really hard to get somewhere, and you're going to really reap the benefits. Sometimes things have to come in at the right timing. New love. I love that. So I want to say that, let's see what the next card is. Forgiveness. So anybody out there who's already in a relationship, and it's like, have you been having problems? Because things are going to start to come together for you. Like I've been saying, a lot of relationships have been getting affected as we've been going through this massive crossover, this great awakening. We are ascending. Gaia's ascending. I'm going to pull more angel card out for you. New ideas and inspiration. I love that. It's like you're finding the inner child within you. And there's a new lease of life coming in to do with your love life. And for any of you out there who aren't in a relationship or don't want to be in a relationship, there's definitely new love coming in if you want a relationship. Or there's definitely something that's making you feel happy, making you feel complete, because you're self-serving yourself, you're giving yourself self-love. But it's as if you're achieving something that you've always been blocked. You're receiving it back. You're getting what you really want. And it's about learning to love yourself. And when we learn to love ourselves, that's when the magic starts to happen. I'm not about meaning to love yourself in a conceited way. I'm on about learning to love yourself in a spiritual way. Stop pulling yourself down. I feel I've got this older lady coming in from spirit. And it's as if she had a double-barreled... This is going to resonate for somebody. I'm getting a Scottish feeling, or a Scottish inheritance with it. Mac something or something like that, like a double barrel with a surname. And she's coming through very strong. Now, this lady, when she lived on the earth plane, she held, I'm getting farmland or semi-rural, and she held it together for everybody in the family. Like a lot of ladies did. Well, a lot of women do, actually. And, old-fashioned, cooking a lot, that type of thing, wore a penny. And she's reaching out to the letter S or the letter C. I'm going to say like Chloe or Claudette or something like that, or S, Sarah. S or C, she's reaching out to. And she's telling you to believe in yourself, like she always told you when she was alive. This might resonate for somebody. Okay, I'm going to pull one more angel card out. Balance. So all in all, I would say all this hard work's going to really pay off for you, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to quickly look into your crystal ball for you. Definitely new beginnings. If some of you have been going through maybe it's a breakup or a divorce or ending of contracts. Like I say, it doesn't have to be personal. It could be on a business level as well. But not to feel afraid about moving forward into a new contract. Because we are now magneted in like our true friends, people we've known before in past lives, to move forward to do our Earth's mission. Remember, it's a very money materialistic world. Okay, but it's about frequencies and energies. So if you're going into something just for the money, it's not going to work. But if you go into it because you're passionate and you attract the right people into your life, and that's the key to success. But there's definite changes there coming in for career, and it's you're making that choice. It's not being taken away from you. You're making it. So all in all, I would say, Capricorn, it's a pretty good month there, right? So I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give us a comment if you like it, if it resonates with you. And yeah, and have a beautiful October and a happy Halloween. Hope that's helped. Right, last but not least, Taurus. This is for the month of October. Let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. Shocks around the corner. I don't know why I'm saying that. Shocks around the corner. Surprises around the corner. You've been working really hard. You've been, you need to slow down. That's what I'm being shown. It's like you're burning the candle at both ends. Let's have a look. Of course, you know, where the planets have been, it's been making you feel a little bit tired. So there we go. I'm also getting new love on the cards as well. I normally find when I do all the categories, sometimes they're very similar. Let's have a look. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, obviously in the tarot deck, is a dark-haired young male. Okay, he's got the money in his hand. But obviously with me being an intuitive reader, I'm seeing that as like business. So it's like full force ahead. You've been very, very busy. A lot of yous out there, a lot of Taurians out there have been working really, really hard. It's like you're finding out, it's like you're having the blindfolds took off to who your true friends are and who aren't your true friends. I've got the Eight of Cups, so for any of you who are out there in a relationship, I expect, I would say, definitely things are going to start to move on in a very positive way. And I would say around about the 23rd. Okay, because you've got this possibly a sun in Scorpio there, so I feel things are going to start to improve a little bit. So that's really, really good. But I'm feeling round about this time from the 19th, Mars, I feel, could bring some really big news in there for you on work. Okay, is we've got the full moon coming in with Aries. So I want to say be careful. Okay, because things look very, very good, but also watch, it's as if I want to say watch that you don't trip yourself up type of thing. Let's have a look. So even things are good, it's like there's like hidden enemies. I'm just going to clarify this. So a lot of yous out there may be either starting your own business up or already run your own business. A lot of yous may be very intuitive. It's like you need to get your teeth into things and you've been on a roll for quite some time. It's definitely work related, this. Again, I've got the King of Swords, interesting enough, because I'm sure this came out, much of it was with Virgo or Capricorn, but we've got the King of Swords next to the Queen of Swords. So that's like a partnership. But I'm feeling possibly, I don't know if there's been some difficulties there recently, okay? And as I look at that, I feel there's definitely more change coming in with this situation. So I am seeing a little bit of conflict here. I've got the Five of Wands and I've got the Four of Wands. So I would say within the month, you're going to have to be careful that if some conflict possibly with somebody close around you. Now, this could be work related. It doesn't have to be within a relationship. And remember, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, it doesn't always mean it's like male and female. It works on both genders, but I want to say on the yin and the yang. So definitely, as I'm feeling, male and female energy. So the Four of Cups, it's as if like, it's like there's somebody there who's in the background there, but you just feel you're not sure if this is wearing thin, or you're not so sure. I'm going to look into this. If things are working out, are some of you out there who are maybe questioning relationships, and this may not also be within love. This could be to do with partnerships within business. But I do have the Devil here. Now, obviously, the Devil's coming out upside down. So I want to say that in life, you've got your soulmate, your twin soul. So there's another character still to come into your life. And if you aren't looking for a relationship, say if you're already in a relationship or you don't want to be in a relationship, I feel, you know, notorious if you meet your soulmate, you meet your twin soul. And we're also gathering in our true soul family, we're true brothers and sisters. But as we're on this soul's journey, but it's as if then I feel there's been somebody in your life for a while, and I don't know if they've been agitating you or you're questioning something. I'm getting this, but there's something here about, I've got Venus possibly in your North Node, which could bring in difficult decisions for you to make. Okay, but it's only brief. But it's as if something's rocking you. I want to say something's definitely rocking you. Are you going through that now, Taurus? Or it's something that maybe is that you could be facing, I would say definitely over the next week or so, couple of weeks. But even so, I feel it's as if it's temporary and then you're pushing forward. But there is something about, I want to say round about the full moon, I want to say with your full moon being in Aries, I want to say be careful. And it's about just be careful what you say or how you say it. Remember, I can only tell you what will happen if you like go down that path, that one, or that one. Okay. So we've got the High Priest card there, Priestess. So I would say a lot of you are very intuitive. Just got the moon at our feet. And again, I could be getting this as Halloween. So all in all, I feel there's a very busy month ahead. And I would definitely say around about now, I would say Mercury's going direct in your star sign. So I feel it's as if things are going to start to unravel for you. But it's as if I feel like you're having your rose-coloured glasses took off. And you're starting to see things how they really are. But it's about not feeling disappointed. Because I feel whatever it is that, there's something about being careful. And if you're not careful, it's like you're going to bite in your tongue thinking, why did I say that? Like a little warning there. And I've got the Nine of Wands and I've got the Five of Wands. So I want to say that there's big change there coming in for you within the next month. It's coming through really strong. I'm going to clarify this. with some angel cards and then look into the tarot, the crystal ball for you. But I want to say, in a way, it's like spinning around and working really hard. But it's like you're going to start to readdress things and start to look at things differently. If not by the end of the month, definitely by the end of the year. So I would say there's a lot of transformation coming in for you, Taurians. New beginnings, new friendships. Interesting. So we've got the spiritual growth. Remember, we're all ascending. And sometimes when we start to ascend, we start to see things in a different light. But it's like things are good, but it's as if you're like Speedy Gonzales. You're like on the go all the time. And it's about looking deep within yourself, seeking out your guides. Don't look at things from face value, because there's deceit around you. And you're going to start to realise that you want to pull away from certain people before it's too late. That's what I want to say. So to me, it's like you're having your eyes open to who your true friends are and who aren't your true friends. I've got new beginnings coming in here, so everything's going to be fine. But it's like a fresh new start into the new year. Rethinking things. It's like a spiritual awakening coming in here. I'm definitely feeling that. And new friendships. So are some of you out there having a bit of a difficult time within a relationship, or maybe to do with a close friendship? And remember, we're all feeling it at the moment. But I just feel there's a little bit of a warning there. And I would say it's around about full moon. When your full moon's in Aries, I feel it's as if it's about being careful what you say, because it could bite you back. Just a little bit of a warning there. I'm going to clarify this. It's a chance meeting, which could take you on a different direction. And as some of you is thinking of moving, or have you just moved, home improvements, that type of thing. And it's about spreading your money and being careful, keeping some back for a rainy day. Definitely new directions going in with business. But the Miracles card. So again, it's about practicing the law of attraction. Remember, positive attracts positive. And you've got to be very careful about energies at the moment, because it's all frequencies and energies. And there's a lot of you out there are healers or caring type of souls. Very much empaths. I'm feeling this. I've got a grandmotherly link in spirit as well coming in here. And where you've been worried about a male around you or a male energy, I feel possibly hospital connections, but it will be okay. Obviously, if you want us to look deeper into this, I can. You can contact us on the link below. This is a general reading, by the way. For a more personal reading, because these are just going on horoscopes, then I can look into this into a more deeper and a personal level. Just contact us on the link below this video. But I feel it's as if it's about frequencies and energies. But where there's worry with the male, I feel things are going to be fine. I just think there's a bit of worry there with the male. New ideas and inspiration. I definitely feel there's if something's transforming, changing to do with business or work. And for any of you out there who want to be in a relationship, any single Taurians, it's as if you're getting your prayers answered. I love that. I love our emerald green wings. There's a lot of healing energy what's coming through in this card. Are some of these doctors, nurses, carers, healers, energy healing, truth seekers. But it's about doing it your way, not what other people want you to do. Remember, we can be so influenced, what's true and what's not true. truth and integrity. And that's what you need to aim for. It's about not falling into that pit of, that trap. It's about holding your own. It's about holding your own. But I'm getting magic and mystery coming in and balance as we're coming into the end of the month. You're readdressing things. I love that. Preparing for the winter. Sudden changes coming in for you. I'm feeling this. And that's like the new you emerging. And any of you who are out there who are in relationships, I feel it's as if, how I said to you before, where there was something about being careful about biting your tongue around a full moon, that type of thing. I'm feeling it could also be that within the relationship things are going to start to improve. It's about understanding each other. That's what's coming out very, very strong. And then I definitely feel as you're coming into the 23rd, I would say things are starting to improve and you're starting to climb again. Climb that mountain. I'm just going to look into the crystal ball for you and see what's coming up for you. Okay. In this snow, there's going to be truth. Everything's going to be revealed. It's like a mirror effect. And the fruits of your desire are there for you. They're right in plain sight. You've just been looking in the wrong direction. Change is going to be good. And not to feel afraid. There's change coming in for you. I'm getting the 18th very strong, and the 21st. But that doesn't have to be this month. It could also be next month into the end of the month. Into December as well. I normally look on a few months in advance. I want to say that there's massive change coming in to do with your career there, Taurus. And if it's not for you, it will resonate for somebody close around you. But any close partnerships, I feel are going to change there. It's as if that you need to stand on your own. And I'm feeling this really strong. New horizon, new change on the horizon for you. And I want to say that your boat will come in. And I hope that's helped. And I'm being given I want to say a lovely, beautiful love heart has been bouncing out of this crystal ball for you. Expect the unexpected. And I'm feeling this really strong, Taurus, okay? So I hope that's helped. Don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section. Have a beautiful month, Taurus. And yeah, happy Halloween. I'll be back on in a bit. This is your Psychic LJ. Bye now. Where am I? I think I'm stuck on end screen. Guys, I need to stop doing this astral travelling. I keep getting stuck in the cloud. But anyway, I'm stuck on my end screen. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. Us fairies, you know, we're always getting up to mischief. See you all soon. Bye now.